Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Accomplished Professional Show at Womenlines.com. Yes, friends, a show where we are inviting women professionals from across the globe who are great achievers and who share their secrets to their success and insights to set example in front of other women and prove that nothing is impossible in life. So yes, gear up to hear the profile of the guest for today. Dr. Ingrid Vasiliu-Feltes from USA, founder and CEO, Institute SCI, Deep Tech Web3 and Precision Health Executive, investor, strategist, globalist, futurist, board advisor, faculty, consultant, author. She is a futurist and globalist who is highly dedicated to digital and ethics advocacy. She is a passionate educator and entrepreneurship ecosystem builder, known as an expert speaker, board advisor, and consultant. Throughout her career, she has received several awards for excellence in research, teaching, or leadership. This past year, she has been named one of the top 25 leaders in digital trends, top 50 health tech global throughout leaders, 100 global women leaders, 100 global healthcare leaders, top 100 global finance leaders, and top 100 women in crypto. Additionally, she received the 2021 Excellence in Education Award, World Women Vision Award for Technology and Innovation. She serves an expert advisor to European Union Blockchain Observatory Forum and was appointed to the board of United Nations Legal and Economic Empowerment Network. What an amazing profile, Dr. Ingrid. Welcome to Womenlines.
Thank you for inviting me. It's a great honor and pleasure to be with you today.
Thank you so much for your time, Dr. Ingrid. Please share about yourself. What makes you uniquely you as a person and as a professional?
Well, the way I've always been told by my friends and colleagues, I think my dedication and motivation have been usually driving me. And from my perspective, I feel that I've always had hard work. So I don't want to underestimate that, because people always think that a lot of the achievements come easy, and I don't think that's accurate. So I think it's important to emphasize that too. Definitely, in addition to those characteristics, I also feel that maybe my natural curiosity to constantly learn and to acquire new skills, even when I didn't need to. So although I had a long-standing career in life sciences and healthcare, I felt compelled to learn something from scratch, like deep tech, let's say, because I felt fascinated by the opportunities that would open up for the next few years by combining those skills with my previous experience. So I think hard work, dedication, motivation, natural curiosity probably were defining, and they fit almost every stage of my career.
Fantastic. Take a note, friend. So many key secrets, particularly be a student, be a learner forever in life. And as Dr. Ingrid has shared that, though she was not having that as a mainstream, but she learned from the scratch. And I think that has helped her a lot in achieving her vision. So Dr. Ingrid, what has been the most challenging part of your career? Can you share some insights and how you solved those challenges?
Yeah, I think depending on which stage of my life or career we want to pick. In childhood, I would say growing up in a country that didn't have the resources at all, and we were very poor. We didn't have not only basic life needs, but also no technology exposure whatsoever. My first computer I saw at age 25, just to give you an example. So that was one stage. I can also share that later on professionally. I think if I had to extrapolate, the most frequent barriers were the fact that I always wanted to do more. I didn't know at that time that I was a futurist. I didn't even know that term, but I always was striving to think about how to break the status quo and how to make things better and how we can solve problems. But I think at the beginning, I always listened to mentors or coaches at that time who told me, you're too young, you think too big, you want to solve too many problems. these are two big complex problems for one person. So for a long time, I did listen. And then I later on realized that maybe I should have not. But later on in my career, I learned how to integrate the mentorship and coaching, but still pursue my vision. So I think it is important definitely to have coaches and mentors, but find your way, mix and match with what you think is also possible. So I think combining those two, either I was told I was too young or I was thinking too complex. And then I think now, over the last few years, I sometimes feel that not everybody understands the importance of thinking long term. So everybody's focused just on today, which is important too. But sometimes I think it's essential for us to also plan a little bit more for the future so that we can make better decisions today.
Beautiful.
Those are the three.
I love the suggestion, cut off the noise. I think that's very important because we get emotional, we get distracted from what others are thinking, what's their opinion, and we are not able to focus what's our inner calling. So that's a wonderful suggestion, Dr. Ingrid, that we as women should be firm with what we want. And the suggestion for having mentors in life, I so much believe in this because mentors and coaches can really do wonders in life. So do take a note, friends, and apply this in your life, and this will do wonders in your life. So Dr. Ingrid, I would love to know the secret behind the leadership as a leader, Dr. Ingrid. What's the secret what helped you to become a leader in your life? You are having amazing career graph. You have discovered some version of yourself, which is improving with every stage. Please share some insights and those secrets.
Well, this is a tough one because I don't think we ever think about being a leader, right? You just naturally see how friends and colleagues maybe comment on these things or how your career evolves. I don't think I ever thought myself, oh, I'm a leader. But it seems that from the feedback that I was able to sometimes get is people feel inspired by my hard work. People feel inspired by my passion and dedication for whatever I choose to do. My resilience, I think that's important too. And that I do have the courage maybe, or the determination to tackle big problems that other people choose to avoid or give up. So for me, it's always been that if there is a complex problem, that's the one that excites me the most. And I like to dedicate myself to it. So I think those have been the most frequent ones that have helped me maybe achieve leadership positions or that have encouraged others to comment that they feel that I'm a leader in certain domains.
Fantastic. Resilience. It's such an important, value, virtue we should be developing. And yeah, you must be climbing the ladder one step at a time, and you must have not realized that you're becoming a leader. But yeah, now we see you as a leader. And this insight is so nice that yes, we have to work upon to build that resilience muscle within ourselves. And it comes with time, with practice. It's all about how much determined you are in life. That's a wonderful suggestion and tip you have given, Dr. Ingrid. Thank you so much. So what skills do you think are inherent to women, and how do they add value to any organization? Can you share some tips how they can be more valuable to organizations and what's missing which you are observing around, and this can help other women professionals?
Sure. I think my answer for this one might surprise you, but I personally do not believe that we have inherent skills for women or men. I do believe, though, that we have inherent skills for us as unique people, no matter what gender we are. And I think that those skills can be taught. I think that many skills can be acquired or molded by observing behavior, different than learning skills that are academic or just knowledge driven. And then the third part that I think is essential, besides skills and behavioral observations, it's important, in my opinion, no matter what gender you are, to have the right mindset. I think that's what, in my observations, determines success. And that right mindset is not only having the vision that we talked about and the mission of whatever you choose to do in life, but then also have that forward-looking exponential thinking that many famous philosophers and other scientists have commented on in various forms. But I also believe in moonshot thinking. Again, I didn't know that it was called moonshot thinking style, but when I read about it, I go, this is what I always wanted.
Okay.
And it doesn't mean we always achieve it. So I don't want to give the message that, yeah, you can have moonshot thinking and you'll achieve everything. No, but I do believe that thinking exponentially and having that positive mindset and thinking bigger, even if you achieve a small portion out of something big, it's still better than not achieving anything, right? So
Wonderful.
I've always found it helpful as long as you don't let it demotivate you. Yes, you can't say, well, I had moonshot thinking, I didn't achieve all that I wanted to achieve and then get demoralized. So as long as you use it in a positive way to drive you forward, I think those are the kinds of mindsets that ensure success. That's just my
Wonderful.
personal.
I strongly believe in the power of mindset, Dr. Ingrid. And at Womenlines, we always say that every woman on this planet is blessed with some amazing power, which she can only use if she's empowered with the right mindset and the right knowledge. That's our punchline. And believe me, this mindset is a magical tool which we can use, and very well described that if this is applied by every woman, I think they can make their life much better and achieve their vision. Wonderful tips, I must say. So yes, Dr. Ingrid, what's your vision and dream now? What's your next goal?
Well, at this stage in my life and career, I've noticed that what makes me very happy and motivates me is to achieve global impact. So whatever I do, I always think about how can we affect more people in a more meaningful way and for longer term. And definitely impacting children has been a very important goal throughout my career, not only as a physician and researcher, but now even when I am involved in many not-for-profit organizations, I always keep in mind, how can we apply this somehow to help children? And the reason why I think it's important is because they will be the future generation. So that's how we ensure long-standing sustainability of
Very
whatever we're
true.
doing, right?
Very
And I
true.
think that also relates back to your previous question about when you ask me about what skills are inherent to women.
Yeah.
I don't think there are. The same way I think children, if we reconfigure and transform education, and if we reshape the way we educate children as a society, that's how we can achieve those long-term successes and a different
Right.
mindset in life. So it starts very early on, and it starts with education, not only from parents, but from the academic system, society, right? Everybody. It's an ecosystem. It doesn't work in a silo. So for me, currently, I dedicate myself, although it might not seem all related. People always ask me, why do you do so many things? But in my mind, they all fit together to that bigger goal.
Vision.
So
Beautiful.
deep tech, entrepreneurship, innovation, transformation, sustainability, to me, they all fit, because in order to get a better outcome long term, you need to have all those puzzle pieces fit together.
Beautiful vision. And I wish you all the best, because yes, we have to pass on the information, the knowledge, and the power that you can be a better version of yourself. And all this can be related, and they can make this world a much better place if they are empowered with this knowledge. So it's such a beautiful vision you are having, Dr. Ingrid. My last question, please share some message for Women Lines audience.
Yeah, well, I would love to share something that has inspired me and has been my guiding star, that I feel it's essential for young women leaders to find their own path, to be original. Yes, you want to accept coaching, mentorship, learn, observe, learn from others' mistakes, but ultimately you must be original and true to yourself. Find your own path, not only in your private life, but in career as well. And the last very important one, always integrity. Don't let anybody deter you from that, because otherwise you'll pay the price later. So those are my
Wow,
two
very
messages.
powerful, very powerful. Authenticity is something which we always promote and Womenlines, because then only you can grow and you can do wonders in your life and achieve your dreams. And yes, integrity is the key part of personality. So we have to take care of that. Thank you so
Yeah.
much, Dr. Ingrid, for your valuable time and lovely insights and tips. I wish you all the best and may you all dreams come true and you can contribute to make this planet a better place. Thank you so much. Take care.
Thank you.